Well, you might be wondering why I'm in a heavy sweater when it is such a sunny, beautiful, windy day. Wow, it's windy. One, it's because it's actually freezing cold. We almost had frost last night. If you don't live in Canada, you don't understand that August is the time of might be boiling hot. You might get frost, maybe a little snow. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm wearing a sweater. You also might be wondering why I'm here at the truck. That's because this is where our story today starts. All the birds were up here. Chickens all over the driveway. All over. Just doing their driveway thing. And we could hear Blue, the turkey, his gobbling. We could hear him, but we couldn't see him. Where was he? He had gone underneath here and climbed up and was wedged behind the engine. How do you get a turkey out? You recruit your father, who starts disassembling the inside of the truck. And then you pull the turkey out. If it had been a chicken, well, that would be different, wouldn't it? A chicken would be a different kettle of chicken. I was going to say kettle of fish, but they're not fish. So if it had been a chicken, well, you grab the chicken and you pull it out. Turkey's too big. Turkey's too big for that nonsense. So we had to, well, I supervised. But parts of the truck had to be removed to get the poor bird out. So he has a little bit of a limp now. I think his foot got caught. He's over here. He's okay. Proof that he is alive. There he is. He has a little bit of a limp on that, on his right leg. See, a little bit of a limp. A little bit of a limp on that right leg. But he's okay. We got him out in one piece. He's all right. Okay. That's a good thing. We're happy he's all right. There's Arwen. There's Arwen. She was fainted a couple of minutes ago. She's up on her feet now. She's okay. Fainty goats do that. So that's basically what we're doing today. These guys are doing well. These guys are doing well. Couple of roos, mostly hens, to be honest. Mostly hens, couple of roos. The couple of roos are from my sister's birds. She didn't want roosters. She only wanted a couple of hens because she's got for a number of roosters. So we kept her roosters. The hens are from our randomly hatched critters. So this isn't so mucky today because it didn't rain today. Which is good because it was so close to freezing. Hi! I don't have a cookie. I don't have a cookie. But it was so close to freezing that if it had been raining, it would not have been a fun day for us. Egg. How we doing over here? Chicken stuff? Chickens doing chicken stuff? Some of the young birds. Mostly silkies, a couple that aren't, but mostly silkies because that's mostly what we kept. A few layers because we keep a few layers every year. And you should. So, hi, buddy. Hi. He's a good horse. He's a good little horse. Remember that your mini horses are still horses. They're not dogs. They should be treated like horses, just small. Oops. Also, I got up this morning and Shadowfax was not in his pen. I left the gate open all night. Well, Tristan, left the gate open all night. Not me. I wasn't the last one out here. Tristan left the gate open. And so I got up this morning, brought tequila outside because she was in the house with me overnight. And I see a white shadow and I think it's Vodka, right? Because, it's dark. And Vodka wanders around doing his vodka thing. I think it's Vodka. It wasn't. It was Shadowfax. It was Shadowy Fax. So he was wandering around all night. Hi, birds. Hello, my birdies. Yes. Look at these guys. Look at those birds. Look at that hen in the front. Isn't she pretty? She's a gorgeous bird. And we got some boy bunnies doing well. They're good rabbits. We like them. So, today was mostly Shadowfax escaped. Turkey got stuck in a truck, which sounds stupid. Doesn't that sound like the stupidest thing you've ever heard? Turkey got stuck in a truck. That's like the dumbest thing. And he didn't get stuck inside a truck. He got stuck in under the hood. That sounds like the stupidest thing ever. But that was our day today. Absolute nonsense. So, was Shadowfax hard to catch? I often get... no. Shadowfax is not hard to catch. Look, we cut the grass. Which, we're just happy that we cut the grass. It was very, very long over here. We didn't cut all the grass. Because who feels like doing that? Especially when you're on the verge of getting frost. But we had to cut some of the grass. So, we cut the grass because we cut the grass. That's just what we did. But we didn't cut all the grass because we're not cutting all the grass. I'm over cutting grass. I'm kind of over summer, to be honest, which is fine because summer's kind of over with us. But if we're going to get these colder temps, can we at the very least first have some blushing tomatoes? Second, have less bugs would be nice. So the wind is good. The wind is keeping the bugs at bay. But also, if summer's going to be over, I would really appreciate it. There's a big grasshopper. Get off of there. I would really appreciate it if it would hold off, like if we would just have a little more summer until I finish getting the crops in. Because I'm looking for tomatoes that are blushing. Oh, I think I see one. Ugh. Yeah, that one's blushing. Starting to blush. That's good. It's also a fairly big tomato. That's what I'm looking for, is ones that are starting to turn on us. Just because... oh, under here. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a few. I'm overweeding. Someone commented that we have a lot of weeds in our tomatoes. I'm like, yeah, I stopped weeding weeks ago. I'm overweeding. I don't want to weed anymore. Okay. I think that's it on this plant. What? Before I check the other tomato plant, let's go over here. See how these guys are doing. So, sometimes we run out of time with our stuff. Like, these guys are not ready yet. The vine's over here, but the baby plant, the baby fruit, it's not ready yet. So, one of those things, get that out of there so I can see what I'm doing. Just using my foot to get rid of some of these leaves. Yeah, the squash is doing pretty well. Hopefully the squash will finish doing its thing before we get real frost. But that's actually what we're worried about now, is getting frost. Also, I don't want to squish this egg. Wow, it's windy. It's so windy, but it's not supposed to rain today. So, little mercies, right? But if this wind would back off a little bit, that would be wonderful. Check these tomatoes. Yeah. What's going on in here? Tomato City. Not blushing yet. Not blushing yet, and that's okay. Wildfire's over there. It's really windy. And we have our sunflowers out back. I'm hoping to get a couple good bags of sunflower seeds. I love sunflower seeds. Those aren't red yet. I already picked all that. Wow, my pocket is very full. I need to start bringing my... let me in. I need to start bringing my basket. Because I'm not. I'm not bringing my basket. Oh my goodness. Oh my. They're perfect, these kittens. Just gonna get in. I like this one. I like this one. The black and white. That one. Yeah, just my favorite. Just my favorite. We're not keeping anybody. We're not keeping anyone. We're not keeping anyone. But Gwen's kittens are doing really well. They're all looking really good. And we have, I think, 5 pregnant rabbits right now. I think. That would be actually a good thing. I've got kind of a wait list. For... Oh, I'm losing it because of the wind. Kind of a wait list for bunnies, so... That's good. That was our day. That was 2 exciting things. Everything else was just normal stuff. Like collecting eggs, tomatoes. We do want to get some stuff done this fall. But there's still so many bugs. Like, we want to finish his pen. It's the other reason he keeps getting out, because his pen's not done. Like, his pen is simply not finished. Shadowfax, his pen is not finished. And it doesn't matter, because he doesn't go anywhere. But, it is important. It is important that it gets done. See, he's got a little limp. His leg got stuck inside the truck. But if he stopped going in the truck, miraculously, he'd stop getting stuck. So, you know. And here we have Sauron and a hen. She doesn't really have a name. We're not really sure what to call her. I call her Baby. We have Baby, and the black hen is Little One. So, I don't know. Anyway, we should have 5 pregnant rabbits, 3 Rexes, and 2 lots. Though I'm unsure about Gemini, one of my lots. Look at this one. Look at that bunny. Look at those bunnies. But I'm unsure about Gemini, if she's pregnant, because I palpated her and I didn't feel anything. However, Holland lots sometimes only have 1 or 2 babies, and she's kind of done that a few times. So it's possible there's babies, but I can't feel them because there weren't enough of them. And then once you pass the 14-day mark, palpating doesn't help you anyway. So the other ones are pregnant. Like, we have 3 girls pregnant over here. We do. We have 3 girls pregnant. We have Stump here. Stump here. Stump. Deli is pregnant. And then we have Smeagol is pregnant. So they have been in with their gentleman, and their gentlemen are going to get kicked back to their own gentleman pens. And then the little ones are going to come in here. It's because they can. And then one of the ladies is going to use that pen as a place to have her children. And yeah, I think that's going to be for the best. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But it should. And then next year we really want to build a better enclosure for the rabbits, the girls anyway, and take that kennel for puppies, even though we're not planning on puppies next year. Stop asking. Stop asking. We're not planning on puppies next year. Planning on puppies the year after. Thank you. Anyway, I gotta go. It's getting late and the temperature's dropping further. I really hope we don't get frost. Frost in August. It's happened before. Not for a few years, but it has happened. It'd be nice if we didn't get frost. The last couple years, frost hasn't showed up till October, and that was fantastic. But that's not normal for us. So, cross fingers that the frost holds off until mid-September. That would be nice. Though, if you get frost a little earlier, you kill the bugs, but you also kill your plants. Catch 22. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and do inside things. Yeah, because I have to make tortellini salad for dinner. Hello, Gwendolyn, my darling. Yeah, are you my darling? Anyway, she's my favorite cat. She's such a good mama. Anyway, that is going to be it for us here today. We'll see you tomorrow.